Well, it got to show up. Yeah, so, hi chat, hello. Assuming anyone's even, like, still here, cause sometimes when you close reopen Streamlabs, it just kills you. Also, I see that Mana said things, but they're not actually showing up in my chat. Oh, okay, there she is. Hi, Mana. Hello. Welcome back. We're swapping to the Genshin Nuzlocke account. Isn't that crazy? I think my Nuzlocke account's on the EU server. Why isn't it showing up? It's not showing up. Why isn't it showing up? Did it disable in-game overlay? Why would it fucking do that? Why did it disable, bro? Okay, I don't really remember what we did last time we streamed this. Did we start Leeway Our Conquest? I think we did. You're gonna make me cry. Oh, look all the, look at all that. Well, that's a lot of things. Okay. Well, I guess we can start by wishing, then. Because rules dictate you can only wish in 10 pulls, but I have enough for 10 pulls. If we got Kokomi, that'd actually be kind of awful, because we can't get to Inazuma. But at the same time, I wouldn't complain. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Universe is evil, everyone hates me. Fuck. Because Jingchu. He's Jingnu. Cool. Neat. Awesome. PogChamp. Words that rhyme with fuck. Okay. We don't have enough to give him First Ascension yet. Oh wow, we haven't gotten Amber First Ascension either. We're so early. Have we even... We haven't even done the finale of Mondstadt Our Conquest. Oh, we're really early. We're little babies. It probably would have been wise to roll on Weapon Banner, honestly. But... no thoughts. Head empty. I guess it doesn't, like, really matter right now. We just don't have a lot of swords. Or really anything. Oh. You know, it's really funny that you say that, because that literally ends the run. That's hilarious. Attempt 3, baby. Woo! It's funny you say that, because if the Traveler dies, the run ends. And, oopsie doopsie. I misclicked 1 instead of 2. Or was it 3 that I was trying to click? I don't know. Regardless, I hit a button on the top of the map No, I was hitting 4 so I could switch to official. And 4 and 1 are right next to each other on my mouse. That explains it. Sorry. I was kind of on autopilot. That's really funny. That's really funny. That's the second time we've had no deaths in the entire run until Lumine just dies randomly to something fucking dumb. This is so funny. I just want to get a run to like the hard part of the game so I feel justified for losing instead of being a fucking moron who sucks at everything. Well, maybe I can get not D-Luke this time. Now we have to play the beginning of the game again. No. No, mana, not Kumin.
Wait, don't go! Get my brother back!
That's crazy. She got Minecrafted, dude.
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
Well, I can't believe I'm that bad.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great god. We should head off. Let's get going.
Fuming right now, chat. How did I fuming? Fuming instead of Lumine. Fuming. I can't believe I died that way. I'm so bad. Looking for my fucking sanity, bro. How did I fucking lose the second I start stream? I'm so fucking bad. You can skip most of Paimon's dialogue. And it's actually a little funny Because all of Paimon's lies are just Paimon. So it's a little funny. Yeah, hi Goth. Yeah, I'm an idiot and I fucking died. Bro, what the shit, Paimon? Yeah. Remember how I said I had to restart and all the lurkers were gonna disappear, and that's why I was disappointed that I had to restart? That's because it cucked everyone. It's another run because I got fucking cucked by accidentally hitting 1 on my mouse instead of 4. So I swapped to Lumine, who is low HP, instead of swapping to Fischl. So true, bestie. Time to get Kokomi. I'll pop off for Kokomi, honestly. Kokomi will basically mean it's impossible for us to die. Oh, did I not hold it for long enough? I guess if I can get, like, to around first wishes today, I'll be happy.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
No, Spiffy Condor. Welcome to the stream. Basically, I have a casual account. This is my 3rd attempt at essentially a Nuzlocke run. I've got this long list of rules. Both of the last runs died to Lumine randomly dying and, to something stupid, because if Lumine dies, the run is over and you have to restart. But basically here, I think the command should still be the same. So we'll probably be doing a lot of like skipping through the story and such. Just focusing primarily on the gameplay. Trying to get to the part of the game that's actually challenging. Cause spoiler alert, we still haven't fucking done it. I really want to show how interesting this run can be, because it's actually really cool once you get into like Inazuma and shit and have to actually worry about like death being something that you don't just heal up, and like not being able to buff and shit for fights like Ajdaha and such like that. Having to deal with the scripted or with the story bosses in Inazuma's Archon Quest, etc., etc. And cool, now we have Amber. Thank you for working, mouse. Oh my god. Uh-huh, Goth. And do you main her? Do you play her? Have you triple crowned her yet? Have you triple crowned her yet? I'm teasing, I'm teasing. Yeah. Best character in the game, you haven't even triple crowned her yet. Oh my god. I'm just making sure, because half the time my teasing gets taken way too literally, and I'm like, wait, no, I'm just being an asshole for content, I promise, that's not genuine, I'm never genuine. Really? I disagree. How's game audio? Is it too quiet? I don't know, it seems fine. Every cutscene in this game feels like. Nuzlocke, Nuzlocke. Okay, did I actually? Cool. That's crazy.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Ma, it feels like I have a fucking splinter in my finger, but I know I don't.
So, oh, Wind Outriders, I brought you home. Well, it's easy to hit. The sky.
Alright, are you guys ready for a game mechanic that'll never come back? It's a lie, it comes back once.
I'm fronting your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Man, it's just like Star Fox 69. So riveting, chat. We're video gaming. Tee sex number, hee hee. Yeah, 43.
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally?
True, they hugged. Look at the girlfriends. Look at the girlfriends.
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself. Kaya, trap.
Hold on now.
Oh, right. These two are from Mondstadt.
Can you guys hear my like vigorous mashing?
But first and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to your fight for the acting group.
They hugged, dude. Mihoyo just didn't show it because they're scared. Not you, Paimon. Get out of my fucking face, stupid walnut. Maybe a little smooch too, as a treat. You're so right. Ah, Jean. I love Jean. Oh, she's so pretty. I won't give her a kiss.
What's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Once it was over,
Look at the 3 power couples in this room. Jean and Lisa,
I am Jean.
Amber and Lumine,
Knights of Favonius.
and Kaya,
Our resident
and the window I'm about to throw him out of.
Sadly, storm terror, simply put. Mondstadt's elemental speak for a mage. It couldn't.
Kaya and his hand too doesn't deserve the pleasure. I'm cutting his hand off.
We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt when we help you seek out your brother.
Is that why they call him hands? I'm gonna fucking choke.
Lisa has
is that so?
They're located to our objective. I trust everyone understands.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, the storm is alright.
Hi, Ange. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hi. Thank you, Ange, for the raid. I really appreciate that. How are you doing, love? The trick is the game actually gives me so much gambling potential right off the bat because of the I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. I had to, unfortunately, reset the run because I got fucking murked. Alright, so we can do 2 10 pulls right off the bat. We're gonna do the event banner 10 pull first, because I think it'll be funny. Let's get Kokomi first pull. I wasn't being serious? Literally first pull of the entire fucking game! Let's go! Bro, coaching is so good! Oh, that makes me really happy! What? Oh, hi, Xingqi. Kokomi looks different, yeah. Is she trying a new look? Holy shit. Okay, okay, I'm fine. True. There's Noelle. Any extra 4 stars? No, that's fine. Oh my god. Holy shit, chat. Oh fuck, I actually don't know if Xingqiu... Noelle's probably better on this current team comp at least.
As you wish.
So what we're gonna do... It's a blessed run, you're right. Guys, it's her. I love coaching.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared.
I'm gonna do something real quick. The thing is, Kuching's actually one of my favorite characters in the game already. You don't need to start a lore on it. That's just a fact. I love her so much. She's really good.
We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
So, okay. High key, chat. All right, hear me out, right? Every 10 pull that we can make happen on Kokomi banner should be on weapon banner now to see if we can get that 5-star sword for Kuching. Cuz if we can, we just win. That's fucking insane for her. That'll just skyrocket her straight to, like, main DPS potential. Yeah, I know how to configure the party! Then we get the catalyst. Okay, I'll throw it on Barbara. She's a guaranteed.
This is it. One of these temples gives a cheap. Even stormed. Yes, I also.
Wait, the game changed. Let's.
Didn't fully read it, so basically just saw, wow, I can see. Yeah. I wish I could see, Amber. You're so lucky. Chat, she is so cute. I love Kuching so much.
Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, to see in a world where everyone else is blind. I know.
Dragon's breath. Is that? Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way from the past. This, but now with storms, the winds change. So too should our tack. It's but speaking of which, if you will, I can.
Oh wait. If I mash on loading screens, it'll crash the game. Oops, silly me. Can't forget that. What's staggered on me? Ah, wait, dangerous slime, right? Sneaky speed running again. Yeah.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. It's one of those consolidated wind things.
That's what they called me in high school.
Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
I've heard of Squid Game. I haven't started watching it yet. I only know that it's a death game, pretty much. And that it's incredibly clickbaitable, apparently. I'm sure I'll watch it eventually.
Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalcula. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculae never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculae and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Oof. Sorry about that, mate. That's not fun. Yeah, I'm trying to stay unspoiled on it. Oh, again, I plan on watching it.
You give, you receive.
I don't know when. It's really not too high on my priority list right now. Everyone's freaking out about it, so if I start watching it, it's gonna get spoiled for me. I'm very aware of that. It's much easier. You're interested in the idea until you learned it was a death game. Death games can be interesting. Death games can be interesting, and they're just kind of hard to write well sometimes. I'm willing to give it a shot. One of my favorite series ever is a death game, and it's performed fucking phenomenally. Of course, referring to Zero Escape.
You give, you receive.
So, like I think death games can be good. I would never, like... I'm not the type of person to shut something down just because I find out that it's a genre that I'm not typically interested in. I like trying new things when it comes to media, so... I'll probably give it a watch. I don't know if it'll be something that keeps my interest. Yeah, you're valid. I feel like it's an important thing from a storytelling standpoint. Like, putting stakes in a story inherently makes you care about characters more. And if the goal of the writing is to make you care about characters solely to kill them off, then it's going to be fake and like, ingenuine, you know? But, like, for instance, take like, Zero Escape. They're all of them are written as characters first who can die, compared to, like, Danganronpa, where they're written as characters who are destined to die. Like, everything is planned from the very, very beginning. Who's going to live, who's going to die where. And, they do that so they can basically cut corners and not have to worry about writing half the cast to be, like, actually interesting. But, like, good death games are really neat, because forcing those stakes into a story inherently means that you're forcing your characters into uncomfortable situations that they're not going to know how to deal with. Which, like, it's really important to put your characters into... Yeah, well, again, that's just kind of what happens. That's Danganronpa. I also do not give Danganronpa high praise. I don't think it's a good series. Because the game forces you to get attached to the characters that die early, but they're all very hollow. They're all very hollow characters, because they weren't written to be full characters. They were written to be tropes that you'll end up loving, and then you'll end up being sad when they die. And, like, there are definitely some exceptions to that. But, like, that's just how that game works, you know?
So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
Finally, we're here.
The path ends here. Let's use the
I mean, it depends on, like, the force of the impact and such. And also, like, the frailty and, like, how built the victim is and such, etc., etc. There's a lot of things that can go into that.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
good idea.
But just in general, like, again,
Make you a knight.
death games have to be handled very well in order to be good, because most of the time they're very shallow. So, admittedly, despite hearing high praise of Squid Game, my expectations are extremely low.
If you're interested, you can ask the acting grandmaster about it.
Is that the thing that's
My expectations on it are around the same as my expectations on Danganronpa, being fun while you're in the middle of it, but it's not actually that good.
You are, the battles you just fought were sights to behold.
I don't think it's gonna leave a lasting impact on me when I watch it, but I guess I'll have to see.
Quite rewarding. No?
we've seized
Again, if you want to know what a good death game is like, play Zero Escape. Play the whole trilogy. They are fucking incredible. And I cannot recommend them enough.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Plus, like, the thing that makes Zero Escape different is that Zero Escape is not it's a death game, but it's not a scripted death game. The thing that makes Zero Escape interesting is that it's a game about choices, a game about, and like, so your choices will directly have an impact on who dies when and where. And that kind of puts a lot of the game into perspective. So then when you go replay it, you can go try new things, and like, even if a character you really liked dies super early on in one timeline, they'll probably live a lot longer in another. I feel like the best way to make a death game interesting is to put both agency, like, give agency to the player, so that, like, or to the viewer or whatever. Like, again, death games aren't ever going to have the same effect on me if I know that they're 100% scripted. That every action is entirely decided before the game begins. Which is why, like, Danganronpa, it was fun, it was interesting to see the cases play out, but I enjoyed it in the moment, but I cannot say it's good. Because the stakes aren't real. The stakes aren't real when there's nothing to lose. Like, yeah, you'll lose characters that you're attached to, but that attachment is purely fraudulent, you know? Because, like, that, you only feel that attachment because the game wants you to feel that attachment. Again, like, I don't not recommend Danganronpa. I personally enjoyed playing it. I hate that voice line, Amber. I really hate that voice line. It sounds really off and it makes me sad. But, like, I really enjoyed Danganronpa when I played it. I think it's a really cool concept. I think that some of the ideas that are presented are handled in really interesting and unique ways. Do I think Danganronpa is a good series? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Absolutely fucking not. But I know a lot of people who really love it, and, like, it's widely loved for a reason, you know? So, like, I wouldn't say I don't recommend it. I also wouldn't say that I recommend it to everyone, you know? Like, I went into it kind of just looking for something fun, you know? And it was fun. It's a very fun series. Fraudulent might not be the right word, but basically, like, I'm trying to not name characters here because I don't want to spoil anyone who hasn't seen it, or played it, but basically, say, like, in Danganronpa, the game follows a formula to a fault, and it's because of that formula, like, they decide everything that's going to happen beforehand, meaning they are going to inherently make the characters that die early much more seemingly likable so you can build attachment to them. And essentially, because these characters all have collectively so little time to truly develop, they're all shown as just tropes with icing on them. And what it kind of forces you into is it manipulates you into liking characters so you can feel sad when they die until the game gives enough time for those deaths to matter. You know? And once you start kind of feeling that way, Danganronpa becomes completely and utterly boring. Because, like, there's no tension anymore, you know?
I guess
Like, it's still, again, it's still fun. I just can't say it's good because the character writing doesn't make it, like,
let's ride this wind shall we?
when a character dies in a death game, the most important thing is that their importance in the story, like, their role in the story has to be important enough that when they're gone, it is incredibly noticeable, and it changes the dynamic. And the reason Danganronpa struggles so much with that is because the whole premise is centered around a lot of characters dying. And so, very often, it'll be like one or two characters that are meant to die will drastically change the story when they die, and the rest of them are just kind of death fodder.
Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, ladies.
But, again, that's just my opinion on it. I have a admittedly pretty low opinion on the writing in that series as a whole.
Nowhere to hide.
When it comes to wet enemies,
And I've seen a lot of things using the Danganronpa premise.
oh, another wind current.
Things using the Danganronpa premise that, like, utilize more of those ideas, because, like, even if it doesn't have, like, player choice or different routes, the important thing is that when a character dies in story and you don't feel that loss, it kind of feels like they were meant to die, you know? And, like, you get that a lot in shows like Attack on Titan,
Sword from shadow.
where, like, characters die so frequently, and it's brutal, it's gruesome, it satisfies that, like, inherent need for, yes, carnage in the action show make brain go burr.
I know about this gem. You're kidding.
But it doesn't have a lot of meaning, because very, very rarely do those character deaths
Elemental power.
affect the story all that much.
In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical light.
Whereas, like, take, like, a different action show. I'm not going to spoil this, but I'm assuming most of you have seen it. But, like, the very few but very memorable character deaths in Full Metal Alchemist.
You more or less qualified to be a magister's apprentice.
Like, when a character is no longer part of that show, you will feel, like, the effect of that character being gone. Because it wasn't written in a way where you're expecting those characters to be gone, you know?
Break it, and we can head home.
I feel like that's why, like, player choice in death games kind of helps with that.
Dragon of the East.
Because you're not expecting people to die because you know there's a way out.
Consuming itself from the beginning. Because
You know there's a way out of getting, like, you know that there's a way to keep most of those characters alive, you know? And so when a character ends up dying, it affects the story because the story is written in a way where that character can make it to the end. Or at least it's assumed that they can. You know? That's why I think Danganronpa's not that good. Thus ends my long, tedious rant. In conclusion, I'll probably check Squid Game out. I probably will. I'm sure it'll be pretty okay. At the very least, I think it'll be enjoyable. And who knows, like, maybe it'll really affect me, right? You never know. That's always that's always something that can happen. And if it does, great, good, excellent. That's exactly what I want, you know? I have not played Deltarune yet. No. I am waiting to get Andy to play... Undertale, which we're probably going to play after we finish Persona 4. I'm really excited to play it. I'm really excited to replay Undertale, honestly. What a good fucking game. Like, I'm really looking forward to going through that with Andy. Because, God, Undertale is... I mean, I just said this, but God, it's a good fucking video game. I'm really excited to see more of Deltarune. I kind of got spoiled on basically all that happens in Chapter 1, unfortunately. But I've been doing my very, very best to stay away from Chapter 2 talk. I haven't actually played Chapter 1. I've been spoiled on a lot of what happens, but I haven't gotten to play it yet, and I would appreciate not talking about it much on stream. God, I want them to port Persona 5 Royal to PC so fucking badly. I have seen so many people talk about Royal, and I'm just sitting here quietly sobbing. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. It's, like, Atlas is still doing all the 25th anniversary stuff, right? They still have that site. It hasn't been updated in a little bit, I don't think. But, like, they're still doing announcements this year. At least I think so. I'm not going over there. Paimon see Paimon. Can't believe Paimon discovered a mirror for the first time. Paimon see Paimon do. What's Primagem situation looking like? That's a good question, Ange. $640 Primagem. I'm close.
Why, over there. Of course, all you need is the anywhere. Bring some back and I'll help you. No need.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
The first thing I want to do, actually, before I spend a lot of time, before I spend, like, a lot of time working on quests and shit, the first thing I want to do is make sure I have the core lapis to ascend Kuching. Once I actually get the ability to ascend, I just want to be able to get her ascended as quickly as possible. I should put Noelle in the party.
As you wish.
If we can make it work, Kuching's going to be main DPS for this entire playthrough. Like, unless we magically get a better one. So she's getting level priority at the moment. And then we will give levels to Lumine, because if Lumine dies, we lose Mean. Artifacts just straight up don't matter right now, so pretty much anything that raises our measly little stats is good. Cool. The first thing we want to do is be going back this way, right? So we're going to start making our way over. We're going to be picking up any animalculi that we run into. Grabbing teleporters, all that jazz. You know the drill. We're right next to this one, we might as well grab it. I could get better lift than that. Go right here. That works. That's a big chunker.
No one escapes my sight. I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Nowhere to hide. Steady as stone. Cut to the chase.
Enemy levels mean nothing to me, chat.
That's everything. On to the next.
Enemy levels mean fucking nothing to me.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Oh, right. I need stamina to glide. I'm not making that now, because I slipped off. There we go.
Speed of light.
Ugh, got my neck. I feel like today our main goal is to just hit like AR10. Get the wishes. Once you hit AR10, Yeah, I've still got a little bit of time. Oh, that's the other way. I'll do that later. I'm a woman on a mission, and I cannot be distracted right now. Hello.
Nowhere to hide. No escape.
Must leave no stone unturned.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. And she's gone again. Oh. Oh! Oh my god, hi, I'm sorry, I need to take a little bit to read that name. Morgana Kaspuk, thank you for the raid and the follow. I really, really appreciate it. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I really hope I pronounced your name correctly. Pierre Darius, thank you for the follow. What did you guys do? How was your stream? Thank you, Magor, for the follow. You did a spoopy game? Oh. Love to see it. You bullied Miss Spooks on camera? Bullying? That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. Why would you commit bullying? And you were just vibing there. Ah, an innocent bystander. I would never bully anyone, Mana. Oh no, it's okay. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely night.
Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the second.
I guess I should introduce myself to raiders. So hi, I'm Niku. I do a lot of dumb little challenges in games that most people say are, quote, extremely stupid. Why are you doing that? I mostly focus on Pokemon content, but on Fridays, will do other kind of variety challenges and such. Like this Genshin permadeath run, as well as I've been playing Dark Souls for the first time recently. I alternate that on Fridays. So yeah, we have fun here. Just a little Lynx vibing. Not committing any crimes, because she would never commit crimes. And don't listen to Mana, whatever you do. Mana doesn't know what she's talking about. Mana will try to slander my name, say I'm a quote unquote bully, and that I'm quote unquote an agent of chaos and should not be trusted. I disagree wholeheartedly. No crimes. I mean, maybe a little crimes every once in a while, as a treat. But yeah, we just started this run. If you want to know the rules, we have a bot command that can post them in chat. We do a little criminal activity around these parts. Nothing major, you know, as a treat. Just a bit. But yeah, if you want to know the full rules, we've got a little command that I'll do in the chat because, you know, bottom text. So those are the rules of the run. Just so everyone generally gets familiarized. I started this stream by losing a run. Because Lumine died in Dragonspine. It was really sad. Press F to pay respects. So we just started this like a couple hours ago, and we're just grinding through early game. Is doing a permadeath run of a gacha game really fucking stupid? Yeah. Am I also really fucking stupid? Yeah! Lumine's not allowed to leave the party in this challenge. I encourage suboptimal play for the meme. That's good, Amber. Okay, so we just need to look for Core Lapis and then we can pretty much just leave right away. I know there are a few Core Lapis, like, in this very early part of Liyue, and I'm just gonna come over, yoink them, get to a statue, and make yeet. Really? Really? Okay, yeah, no running in combat is part of the rules. So yeah, if an enemy ever aggroes on you, you have to stay in combat until one party ends up completely dead. You also can't, like, pause the game mid-combat to heal, or use potions or buffs, anything like that. This is a strictly be good at video games style run for someone who is chronically never bad at video games, and I'm sure no one would disagree with me. What happens if a Ruin Guard sees me? Better kill it. I can kill a Ruin Guard. Ruin Guards are easy. I can go find one to murder for content. Ruin Hunter or Greater? Yeah. There's no exceptions to the no running from combat rule. Here. We're gonna play a little game. I'll go fight a Ruin Guard. Oh yeah, it's a really stupid idea. It's a really stupid idea. I don't recommend doing it, but at the same time, if I'm known for one thing, it's doing things very incorrectly. And then we will... We don't even need to level that, actually. We'll be fine. This will be easy. Yoink. I'm still a little bit frazzled from fucking A Link to the Past right before this. That was a frustrating run. Boink. Boink.
With sword comes shadow. Be gone! No one escapes my sight.
Leave it all to me, as good night should.
See, video games are easy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. I'll race you there.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, we're fine. I was about to call it easy and then immediately die. That would have been really, really funny.
Everything. On to the next.
She's unhinged. She is crazy. She doesn't give a shit. I think, like, the fun... Oh, I'm sorry. There's not really a whole lot I can do about that. I'm sorry that it's a bother, though. I'll try to be a little bit quieter. My keyboard is just pretty naturally loud, and my setup kind of forces my mic to be fairly close to it. The clicky noises make my little idiot brain go brrrr. What do we need to be doing? I guess we could go, like, do a quest. These quests are... You guys out there, shut the fuck up. People outside are being noisy. What do I live in a city? It's not cool. That's not fair. Boing, boing, boing. Ideally, if we could get to adventure rank 10, that'd be really cool.
This is bad.
Cause then I could do another session of pulls again.
Marvelous. I cannot. Please. Let's talk in the.
Actually, I might be able to already, now that I think about it. I've gotten a lot of primos from discovering things. I'm like Adolf. So do like a small bit of quest. Or actually I could just go up on the roof of the Favonius headquarters and get that. Because I can get the teleporter, get the luxurious test. Haha, her leg glitched out for a bit there, that was really funny. It's just that easy. All I have to do is be a certified Niku, and all your problems will be solved. And that's just how it works, you know? Grab the funny chest there. Grab the teleporter up here. Hit 9. And click that. Oh, I lied. It was 640, not 620. I'm a failure. I don't even know how to count. Niku doesn't know how to fake sad noises. Quick, make random sound. Oh, it's late. What? What fucking time is it? It's like almost 9. That's crazy. Do I have any messages from Andy? I don't.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret. As a matter of. Wait. Why do you sound so polite? Look at my eye patch. I am hit by. This is no different from children in yesterday. According to but the location of migrant the magic. The sword was the moment with the might butt to
I hate this man.
these incredibly thrilling
I hate this man with a burning passion.
reporters has unframed
Lying little bastard boy. I want to beat him with a fucking stick.
Isn't it exciting? Well, the adventurers should
Thank you.
We're not here. We're looking super mid. It's so Cyrus.
Arcade, thanks for your.
Man,
No clues.
what a video game.
Well, not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaya.
I was just gonna make that comment, and I didn't know if you were still in chat. But yeah, it's crazy that Goth is in the game, and they're an old man. Maybe that's your true form, Goth Chips. Maybe you were always destined to be old. Oh, wait, we're supposed to go talk to Fuckboy Blue over there. Alright. Hey, Fuckboy Blue.
We asked around the. What?
Oh, however, I do have some. I say.
Really? Where's.
Now we will.
Then what are we waiting here?
That's where I am. You have, of course.
The cutscenes in this game, when they're sped up, are really funny. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick short little hop out. I'll be right back. I just want to go check on wife and see if she's doing okay. I'll be back. Okay, hi, I'm back. We're gonna go for a few more minutes, and then we're gonna call it pretty soon. Cause it's getting late, and Andy's not feeling too well, so I want to go take care of her. But first we can do this. Oh man, it would have been funny. Hi, Honeybee. Welcome back. We're gonna be ending fairly soon, but it's nice to see ya. So the run died. Our run died. We already got C1 Jingchu. What a meme. We finished the Link to the Past run. No, our Genshin Nuzlocke run died because I misclicked and sent Lumi out. It was really funny. I misclicked and sent Lumi out when she was low HP and a Fatui hit her in the head with a hammer. It was really funny. And then, we got Kuching on our first wish. On our literal first one. Not even just in the first 10 pull. She was the first pull. The first pull of the 10 pull. So that was kind of nice. And that was on Kokomi banner, too. But yeah, so every intertwined fate we get from here on is going towards the Primordial Jade Cutter until the Primordial Jade Cutter is gone. Which, wait, how long is Kokomi banner left? Okay, no, same. Okay, no, we're probably not getting that Primordial Jade Cutter then, because weapon banner is going to be swapped next time we stream this, as well as character banner, and then we're going to get Child. So yeah, we're gonna be ending pretty soon. If possible, I'd really like to just hit AR10. But I don't know if we have time. How about we get Hu Tao instead? See. We'll have to see. Would Hu Tao be good or bad for Nuzlocke? Honestly, good question. Hi, Aria! Thank you for the raid! You raided at a great time. Because we're going to be ending soonish. But hi, thank you for the raid. How did your stream go? How did your rating go in FF14? Good, good. Pog.
Traveler. People in our circle know how it. Well, lucky, but listen well then. There's also this map.
So the well should be a piece of cake for you.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Good job.
Three? What?
Yeah, we're gonna be ending pretty soon because Andy's not doing well and I need to make her something to eat so we can go to bed. But I don't think I have time to hit AR10 before the end of stream, which is a little unfortunate. Yeah. I'm glad you had a good stream, though. So if you'll notice, there's a distinct difference from the last time we did Genshin Nuzlocke, being that all our characters are significantly lower level, because I wiped within the first 5 minutes of stream. Just something really stupid, because again, Lumine just got kind of memed. And so we restarted and then got Kuching on the very first poll. Yeah, on literally the first poll. We got the anniversary primos, and we were like, hey, it would be funny if we got Kokomi in the first 10 poll. And then it was gold, and then it was Kuching. I lost the 50-50 in the first 10 poll. Yeah, it's hilarious. Speedrunning the Guaranteed Child next week. I'm not even playing this next week. Oh right, I technically have to cook 5 dishes. Do I have something I can cook 5 of? Literally not. But I can cook, I can cook a collection of things that will add up to 5 dishes, and then it'll give me the thing. Also, I can never use these, by the way, because I'm not allowed to use food. And as soon as we finish cooking, we're gonna go find someone to raid, because I've got to go take care of Andy. She's not doing well, and we can't have that. What about outside of combat? No. Please note, the rules says no potions or food, not no potions or food in combat. Alright, yeah. We're gonna call it. We'll finish this quest next time. Yeah. That was fun. God, I'm just glad that we finished the Link to the Past run, because I was really concerned that we weren't going to be able to do it, and I was going to just fuck up Silverless Ganon and be a disappointment. But we got it. And it was nice. And yeah, played a little bit of this, it was fun. We're gonna go find someone to raid. And then I'm going to have to do something cringe and raid and dip. But you know, it's all part of the content. And it's okay that you were inactive. You don't have to be active in chat to be appreciated. Yo, Polaris Rose is streaming Omori. I'm gonna go raid them. So anyone who hasn't played Omori in chat, actually I think, well, Goth hasn't played it. I'm pretty sure most of the people that were around when I played Omori are here. So, so I'm gonna go raid them because... Oh, okay, alright, then I'll find someone else. I'll find someone else then. I don't want to raid if everyone's gonna end up leaving because of the raid. We can go raid Suki. She's playing Mass Effect. Yeah, we'll go raid Suki. Suki is absolutely lovely and deserves the world. So... Yeah, alright, everyone make sure to make lots of Mass Effect puns in chat. Make sure to make lots of Mass Effect puns the second you go into chat.